Voting is one of the most important things that you can do to preserve your American democracy and ensure that your voice is heard in our government. However, a lot has changed recently in regards to voting in West Virginia, between how to register and where you're supposed to vote if you're already registered. Fortunately, the state has a handy portal for all of this at govotewv.com. Howdy, my name is James Lamp, and today I'm going to guide you through the resources available from govotewv.com. So here's the webpage from govotewv.com. As you can see, there's a lot of buttons with a lot of information on them. To be honest, it's kind of overwhelming at first glance. But there's only a few buttons that you're going to use to make sure that you can vote. Let's first see if we are registered. To do this, we'll click on the yellow button that says check your voter registration record. And here's where that button puts you. Simply put in your information, your first, last name, and your date of birth. Keep in mind, this website doesn't track your information in any way, so you can sleep easy knowing that the West Virginia state government doesn't know who you are. If your name shows up here, congratulations, that means you registered to vote. It also shows you what party you're part of, if any, and where you go to vote. For me, for instance, I am not affiliated with any single party, and I would show up to Orchard View Intermediate School to vote. However, I'm a college student and I'm far, far away from Old Orchard View, so I won't be going to vote there. Instead, I'm going to be doing an absentee ballot. Click on the red button that says absentee voting to learn more about this. Here's where that link puts you. Here, you can learn a lot more information about what an absentee ballot is and how they work. However, we want to make sure that we just get an application in to get a ballot. To do this, we will click on the first button on the right that says absentee ballot application. From there, you would print the form and send it to your county clerk wherever that may be. You should receive your ballot by mail within a couple weeks to wherever you are currently at. Good stuff. Finally, let's get ourselves registered to vote. To do this, you want to click on the top left button that says register to vote. This is the first step of getting yourself registered. It asks if you're a citizen of the United States and a resident of West Virginia, if you're going to be 18 by the time of the general election, if you're a felon, and if you're mentally stable and competent. Although I'm not always completely competent, I do fit all the requirements to become a voter. Click next once you have all of these bulleted in to be accurate to your current situation. Next, it'll lead you to this page where you start inputting your personal information. Just fill it out to the best of your abilities. Note, though, that in West Virginia, you are required to have a state-issued ID in order to vote. Finally, there's this page. This page is an absolute whopper of personal information to fill out, but once you get this turned in, you'll be finally registered to vote. This is also where you get to pick your favorite color, aka your political party, so choose wisely. If you're registered to vote and want to change your political party, name, address, or whatever have you, this is where you would do so also. After this, you should expect to receive a voter ID card in the mail from your county clerk. You're not required to have this on you to vote, but it does have handy information on it, so don't lose it like I did. And that's govotewv.com in a nutshell. I hope you found this guide useful and that your voice is heard in this upcoming election cycle, whenever it may be. Stay safe.